the cage match thing was a shot.
But, okay,
Yeah,
but
that
is it
was-
Triple H that's on the WWE thing doing it?
but-
Okay, no, yeah, okay, that's the problem. Okay.
The
If
cage
WWE
match-
tweeted it, then yeah.
This
I
isn't
get it.
WWE's
This is
main
USA
account
Network.
versus AEW's main
I get
account.
what
This
you
is the owner, the man that's here, misbehaving himself.
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists or industry insiders. As we always say, by the Mandem, for the Mandem. Enjoy.
Episode 76 of Wrestling Podcast. Make some noise! Oh my God, it's good! Hey, my God, it's good! Everything that would have.
Man, turned into praise and worship real quick.
Do you know how ironic that is based on the context of the conversation we just had?
Literally.
What do you mean? No, but come on, man. What a week it's been. Jinder Mahal going back and forth with TK and Hook Online.
Wrestle Kingdom.
Wrestle Kingdom review. Wrestle Kingdom was a good show, by the way. What else is there? Seth Rollins is challenging Jinder Mahal next week as well. We're going to talk about
WWE
that.
to Amazon Prime.
WWE to Amazon Prime. Get your Prime money up. If you ain't got the Prime money, you need to get on to subscribe. Dolph Ziggler is in New Japan.
Like Nikki.
See what the man got to say about that one.
Like Nikki.
Naomi's going to return to WWE. Great news. The Fatal 4-Way was Royal Rumble.
Deonna Purrazzo debuts for
Deonna
AEW.
Purrazzo debuted at Dynamite. One of the best signings AEW's done in the women's division as of yet. What else is there? Samoa Joe versus Hook.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Undisputed
Kingdom.
There's too much,
Talk about
man.
that.
There's a lot.
Battle in the Card Valley. Let's talk about that because I feel like
The card value.
I said backwards.
Battle in the Valley.
Battle in the Valley card. I said it backwards. Don't clip me, Jimmy. You know what I'm talking about.
really got you.
Gave kids contracts expiring as well. Talk about that. And there's a lot of stuff to talk about on our agenda today. I think I've missed something out. TNA's new titles as well. Talk about that as well. But yeah, first before we go on, shout out to our viewership and our listenership, guys. There's a drastic increase happening right now. So big up everyone that's been watching the video.
Yeah, boy.
Honestly, I feel like the work we're doing is actually now paying off. Things are like actually showing up, and it's making sense, man. We've multiplied our streams in terms of what do you call it? Our new shows that's come out, the E Revolution Radio. Indie tickets turn up pretty soon. Congratulations to you, Ola, for even jumping on the team for that as well. So we're hearing Ola working me now weekly as well. It's like there's a lot of stuff happening this year, man. But literally, I think the train has started for us now, right?
It's got to
Train
keep
starts
going.
Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
got
train
to
starts
keep
Saturday.
going. We've got a lot of stuff to shoot.
Yeah.
Like Anafi said, a lot of big support from everyone. So keep it coming. Hit liking on every YouTube video. Click like, even as you're waiting for the video to start.
Yeah, like.
Be clicking like.
Even now, click like.
Just click like.
And I can't lie, chat to us as well because I feel like a lot of people. By the way, is the thing recording? By the way,
Yeah, I checked it.
a lot of people like obviously watch the videos and come and talk to us in person or talk to us over a DM. Hey, I like what you said there. No, talk in the comments so we can reply back to you in the next episode. Because we're all about community, we're all about doing this, and we're all about. I get you can talk to us on a personal level, but give us the comments as well.
Trust.
It takes us a long way. It takes us
so
far. Dell's not here. Dell's still in
stateside.
America, stateside, so he'll be back
America,
next week.
Doing
America,
overseas
America.
scouting, you know,
Yeah.
Jim Ross things.
Ola is now Ola's replaced him again for this episode. It's been a pleasure. It's a pleasure having you last week.
Make
as well.
some noise for Ola.
Yeah, man. Good, man. What else is there? The Mandem knows. I see some guys comment on TikTok about what NK said about Shingo. Shit, what did he say again?
What's it?
Free Shingo
Yeah,
to go.
Mandem.
And what's mad? The video that he commented on wasn't even about
Had
Shingo.
nothing to do with
He just said
Shingo.
free Shingo to go.
Yeah, free Shingo.
Hey, drop your keys. Drop
Free Shingo. Free
Drop tees.
Shingo.
I need tees from you, brother.
Yes.
I need tees, but I just
Free
need drop
Shingo.
free Shingo Takagi, bro.
Free him.
Bro.
In fact, he's been talking or not.
I can't like the match of him and Tamatonga at Wrestle Kingdom. I think that might be one of my favorite matches on the night.
Hey, he's been talking.
Yeah.
I can't lie, Shingo's been talking like someone needs to free him because every week, I can't lie, I really want to wrestle someone from AEW though. Like every week, I want to wrestle someone.
He tweets it.
Bro, every week. In fact, there was even a new one today. Let me even find it.
He's disrespected where he is.
He's disrespected where he's at. He's like, yeah. Shingo Takagi, he said, Moxley's new AEW faction has attractive opponents and proposed a match with Bryan Danielson in 2024, naming it the Dragon Showcase. Isn't it a good idea to do it in Japan this year, which is the year of the Dragon? Shingo versus... Listen,
Man's laying foundation.
I can't lie. New Japan.
Distribution for that.
Bro, New Japan, AEW, Forbidden Door, something.
You like Shingo?
Nah, Shingo's... He's
like
a
Shingo.
worker.
You would.
He's a
Yeah,
worker.
Shingo like
Him and Moxley this weekend's gonna absolutely slap.
Ridiculous.
There's
Real men.
There's two pay-per-views, right? There's
Real men.
Battle
Dogs.
in the Valley,
Yeah.
hard to kill.
What?
TNA, hard to kill.
No, the other New Japan pay-per-view that they're planning
This weekend, New Beginnings.
Is that New Beginnings?
New Beginnings is not this weekend. It's another one.
Okay. Cool.
New Beginnings is going to be in Japan. Battle in the Valleys, they're showing the States.
Article might be a must-watch, you know.
Hard to kill.
It's nearly sold out.
Slightly,
Nearly
yeah.
sold out, and it's like there's a lot
What's
of
the
stuff.
card?
The card's Osprey's on there, Okada's on there. Have they even mentioned the card, or is it just people that they just call
No,
up?
they have mentioned the card.
Let me find the
I think
card.
it's an 8-woman tag match.
8 women.
I think so.
But yeah, before we get into that, guys, full discretion on Nafi, full known as VHS Pappy. To my left, I've got the big man.
Ola, sometimes known as J9, sometimes known as Tamura,
Ah.
sometimes known as Ola's Gaming. You might see me in Shoreditch,
What
but
else?
make sure you're at loading bar.
On the 27th and the 28th. Get your tickets now.
Mr. 4.
Yo,
What's the reference behind it?
Back to the programming.
Yo, it's Laps, the main event liver, Champagne
Champagne
Sipper,
Sipper.
back again, WRESTHINGS podcast.
Yeah,
You just come back from holiday and man saying back in the... Anyway, I expected that.
Wait, you think this?
He gave it to me. Anyway.
That's fine. You man, come on.
Sorry. Why for that, innit?
Man of God.
Just before my intro as well. Sit with it. And I'm joking. It's your boy Sam Blacks, Mr. Controversial, Underdone, Viscera Top 5. Oh my God, Viscera's Top 5 Dead or Alive, Big Men, Mr. 150 million %, Mr. Hot Takes, Nikki Garcia's baby boy. Immediately. We're here, man. 2024.
I thought it was Nikki Bella.
She's married now, isn't it?
She's married to
No, it's not even that. She took the Bella off because WWE, they had a bit of
Done
beef.
it, done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, people, it's your boy NK, aka the man of the hour.
Too sweet to be sour.
aka the Hood's Japanese correspondent, aka the CEO, the president, the commissioner, the TDM, Tokyo Dome Merchants. You here, man?
What's up, people? My name's Mex. I'm a wrestling fan, wrestling enthusiast, a WrestleManiac, if you will, as seen on WWE NXT.
RJ,
And you
come
tune
on.
in. And you tune in to episode 206 of the WRESTHINGS podcast. Let's go.
I think yesterday was so fresh. It's only right that we get into it right now because I think some guy commented on one of our videos yesterday saying, I think commented on the last podcast that we got. I can't wait for you guys to talk about the whole TK and Jinder Mahal thing.
What did TK say?
So TK based. Do you know what it is? I can't lie. USA Network.
They drew him out.
They drew him out. He bit the bait. He bit the bait.
Basically, USA Network put out a tweet saying...
No, Raj. I forgot the guy's name.
Gary.
Raj. Yeah, he put out a tweet saying something about.
So you responded to USA Network tweet?
Nah. USA didn't reply to his tweet.
Okay, got you.
So he put something along the lines of Jinder Mahal or something along the WWE doing something good. USA Network replied back saying, should we put that word for word because I don't want to get anything like messed up. But yeah, basically Tony Khan bit the bait, and I knew he was gonna bite the bait from when I saw Cage Match ratings being mentioned. Let me find this tweet.
So yeah, USA Network replied to Raj Giri.
What was Raj Giri's reply?
I can't see Raj Giri's original
Oh, here it
tweet.
is. Here it is. He said, these guys have history. Seth Rollins defeated Jinder Mahal in the tournament finals to become first NXT champion. USA Network came back and said, what was the cage match rating?
Mhm.
And you know how Tony Khan is with cage match ratings, right? He came back and said, hey, a moral victory for USA is one more win than their one more win than the world title challenger Jinder Mahal has had in the past 364 days, because it's literally been a full year since he's won a match. You really put AEW in our place, getting Jinder Mahal in a big match on your show. Do it more often. So yeah, he basically bit the bait, and from there, he went out to go do another tweet saying, what did he say about Jinder Mahal? Say something else about Jinder Mahal.
I got the tweet here. The tweet, it says a double standard. Hook could be
there is.
a double standard. Hook 28-1 career record on the winning streak, calls out the champ. A logical challenge sparks online outrage because people were saying, but you got Hook facing Samoa Joe. Jinder's literally lost every single match he's been in for the past year. Immediately gets a title shot. Where's the rage? Tomorrow on TBS, AEW Dynamite.
Can I agree on something? You guys
I don't
probably
want to say anything, can I?
you guys might be agreeing with me on this, yeah. I think Tony Khan is right to reply back.
Really?
I mean, as in, and although it's a bait, although it was like a fishing thing, bro, he's sending for him.
Tony Khan has a right to reply
has a right
back
to reply back.
because he's on a platform called X, which is all about tweeting. So you can reply to
reply back,
anybody.
yeah.
In that
Should an executive be replying back?
no.
But then again,
He should have replied back, just not mentioned Jinder. That's it.
Literally.
That's it.
What'd you have said?
I would have responded to the cage match thing because the cage match thing was a shot.
I wouldn't have picked the bait.
Cage match thing, the cage match thing was a shot. So I would have personally responded to that. I think the whole thing that's made it mad is because it's like Jinder's chin is like, what the fuck did I do? But but I get why he responded, because it's like people like Raj Giri, Eric Bischoff, them man take shots at him all the time with it. So it's like
But it's not even Raj that he was even angry at. Raj was basically tweeting innocently about this whole NXT thing, and I think Mex even mentioned it on the E podcast about how it makes sense for Seth. I mean, okay, there's history behind it for the NXT, but I think what actually irked him the most is the fact that it came from USA Network and it was a cage match thing, and Tony Khan mentioned cage match in the last media
he mentioned that he likes to look at cage matches to see like audience feedback and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Tony Khan is he's the guy, he's the devil we know. We know he's gonna tweet. And at this point, it's just like, it's the devil we know, fam. Like, I don't like it. But it's just one of these things where, bruv, I just don't care about him tweeting anymore. He tweeted about the Ric Flair thing, people cooked him, rightfully so. And the guy's gonna keep tweeting. It's never gonna stop. Until Danielson sanctions him $1 billion. I'm joking. But, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of these things we just...
But then again, we're in a different age. Like, if you're from the days of Monday Night Wars, we will constantly get Vince and Eric Bischoff.
That's why I find the Eric Bischoff
back and
like,
forth
stuff
online.
hypocritical as fuck, though.
Back and forth online. But I think he's probably saying it as a thing where it's like, because it's not... I don't know. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah? Because it's not like on video and it's not on camera, it doesn't come across as the character more time. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
When Eric Bischoff was on TV screen and he'll stand for Vince,
It's like within the universe.
It's within the universe of wrestling.
Yeah.
But once you bring into Twitter, and because we haven't seen Tony Khan be a character as of yet,
Only reason why I disagree.
No.
There's no social media.
That's what I'm trying to get to. But do you get where I'm coming from? If Tony Khan was a character online, if Tony Khan was a character in AEW, see what I'm coming, because I hate Eric Bischoff them times. Like, if Tony Khan was a character in AEW and he was doing the madness every day, like one day he'll throw a shot that would be air there, blah, blah, it would come across as fine. You wouldn't even see my Twitter fingers.
He did it with Impact.
Thank you. He did.
Yeah, he did.
He did it with
He
Impact.
came out during the pandemic. He buried Impact on Impact. Yes.
Yeah, he used to come back to the show.
So why are you guys watching this show? Come watch AEW. Like,
No way.
it's on
It was to sell the whole Kenny Omega thing. It was actually funny. It was funny. It was
So
funny.
thank you. Perfect example. So if he came online and he was playing, if he came on TV and he was playing his character every now and then he went on Twitter and tweet this stuff, it would make perfect sense.
Doesn't look as bad.
It doesn't
Yeah,
look
but
as
the
you won't even bat an eyelid to it.
The problem is, I've never advocated for Tony Khan to be a character.
I don't want it to be a
and I
character.
don't want
I
him to
get.
be. Here's the thing. Here's the thing with this Tony Khan thing. Is it immature? Yes. Is it childish? Extremely.
I don't think so.
Or what?
I think we're beyond the immaturity and the childish. I think it's a battle now. It's a competition. How else is he gonna get his fault? With
Let me ask you a question. Yeah.
Go on.
Who's he competing with?
WWE.
Are they really
Do
competition?
are they competing with him?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
In what way?
No.
I'm not, no. I'm talking about
competing.
Twitter wars.
Oh.
Who's he competing with?
No. No, he's not.
The cage match thing was a shot though.
But, okay,
Yeah,
but
that
is it
was-
Triple H that's on the WWE thing
No,
doing it?
but-
Okay, no, yeah, okay, that's the problem. Okay. If
cage match-
WWE tweeted it, then yeah.
This
I
isn't
get it.
WWE's
This is
main
USA
account
Network.
versus AEW's main
I
account.
get what
This
you
is the owner, the man that's here, misbehaving himself.
Can I give you an example? Is that
Keyword,
TNT? Is that TNT
misbehaving.
tweeting? Is that TNT tweeting? Yeah. What was Dave Meltzer 5-star match for Sheamus, Gunther, and Drew McIntyre? And after Triple H comes in and goes, "What the fuck is this? I fucking hate you guys." Well, I get it. That you get what I mean? I get it. It's a channel that you're beefing, but in the same breath, he got drawn out. Man replied back to it, and I end this thing by saying, if he was a character on TV, this would be perfectly fine.
I don't mind maybe AEW accounts replying to it. I know the cage match
I don't
thing
think they
is a
should.
direct quote of what TK said, but that's how you keep it in the realms of this. Like, it's not what he said isn't like a personal attack on Jinder, but it's almost like it's kind of personal at the same time.
I can't lie, it's
Like,
virus.
Yeah,
It's virus,
like
yeah.
it is. And let's be honest, he's not far from committing the same crime over on his show. Because I don't know how many people did when Daniel Garcia got a title shot like maybe 2-3 months ago. Out of what? What has he been doing? Running around with a man called Daddy Magic, bro. Like, what has he been doing? He's won matches on TV this past year. Majority tag team matches, JAS stuff before they split and stuff. I think I saw Daniel Garcia has 3 singles wins all year before he had the MJF match. That makes him more qualified than Jinder because it's 3 and Jinder hasn't won one. Like,
But I think Jinder,
aren't these things one in the same? They're in the same ballpark.
yeah.
Like,
I think the Jinder thing, yeah. I see a lot of people saying why should Jinder wrestle Seth, whatever. Last week we saw what Jinder did with that whole promo kind of against The Rock. It spiked the viewers. This is before The Rock even came out.
Yeah.
People were interested. Am I lying, guys?
people were interested to see what was happening.
And when he
Obviously,
came out,
Jinder wasn't the answer, but
Yeah.
everyone knows. I think by then people probably knew it was a swerve was happening.
Yeah.
Tony Khan aside, yeah, I want to have a wider discussion about Jinder.
Go on, just talk.
Or Tony Khan aside, like pushing him to the side there. My thing with
We're bringing this guy back, by the way.
Yeah, we are.
He's not finished.
Barbecue Club.
I want to talk about Jinder for me. Do people like Jinder? Or because my thing is with Jinder, I've always seen that. Oh my god, I love. Is it an ironic thing or people genuinely like Jinder Mahal?
I don't think anyone.
I haven't seen
likes
someone say they
Jinder
don't like
that.
Jinder.
No, but I don't think anyone likes Jinder like that. Like I can
He's a good
say
heel.
for myself. I can say for myself, I like his presentation, and that's the beginning and end of it.
What about his
suave.
personal? What about his persona? Do you think he's a good heel?
No.
Persona.
What
He's got a
persona?
good heel. He's a good heel, no?
I mean,
No.
he does the good. He does the foreign heel stuff.
he's a good heel,
like
yeah.
to a good
think
amount.
he's a good
But
heel?
that's it. Like
I think Jinder.
I don't hate him as a heel.
Jinder is
I'm
the
just annoyed.
comedic heel. I can't take him seriously anymore. But like you said, he presents himself well.
yeah, I
That's
think
it.
that's where it is. Like
But I was happy that he won the WWE Championship. That was like
Here's the and when I say he's not good. Just because he's not good doesn't mean I think he's bad. I think he's
I don't think he's great in the ring.
no, absolutely,
No, he's improved,
absolutely
though.
not.
He's
No,
improved. From what?
I
When
feel
he was
like
in
we
three-man
need to
band?
use
Yeah.
wider variety instead of good and bad. Someone could be
no,
mediocre.
he said improved.
Yeah.
They-
improved.
that doesn't mean he's good or bad.
Yeah,
It
he's
means
not good or
improved.
bad.
I'm
He's
talking
just
about-
good.
I'm
He's just
talking
good.
about
He might still be in the grade of bad, but he's not at the bottom.
Yeah.
He's at the top of bad.
He's improved.
So for me, in regards to Jinder Mahal, I've always seen it as a thing. It was like, oh, like Jinder Mahal's title reign was good because of variety, but that's the only metric people measure that title reign on. It's like, oh, he was different. But in terms of like, because when I look at the metrics in judging a wrestler, you can judge them on the in-ring ability, personality, promo ability. Jinder doesn't get full mark, doesn't get top marks in any of these categories. Promo.
He doesn't get the opportunity, bro.
Promo.
He's an okay promo.
He's an okay promo. He's okay.
He's not bad at
I
promos.
said,
No, it's not amazing.
listen to the words I said. Does Jinder get top marks in promos?
Right about now, yes.
So
I think promo. He's
top
improved.
marks. So right about. So I'll put the grades, bro.
The last 2 weeks.
So let's grade it. No, let's grade
No,
it.
he doesn't get top marks.
Does he get?
Am I going crazy? Last 2 weeks.
Listen to the words I'm saying. Does he get
promos?
top? Okay, so if we were to grade, yeah, let's do tier S tier, A tier, B tier, C. Is Jinder Mahal a S tier promo?
He's getting a B, bro.
No,
that's
he's,
fine.
yeah,
and that's
I was gonna say he's B or C.
He's a C promo.
I think he's a B or A.
He's a C promo.
Bro, the promos he can't last
He's a
2
C
weeks.
promo.
I think B is fair.
But I'm saying,
I'll be honest with you.
But you don't have to be an S to succeed, you know.
To be real, I don't see anything spectacular in his promos.
The last 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. No, but do you know what? Do you know why it's good in the last 2 weeks? You know why it's been effective? Because you're standing next to The Rock. You're standing next to these people. You've just come out of the blue.
Right, bro? He wasn't
You've
standing
just
next to The
come
Rock.
out of
Bro, he was.
You've just come out of the blue.
Bro.
You've just come out. You've just come out of an injury. Whatever's happened to you. You've just come out of the blue, and you're talking your jazz. I did not find it.
I don't understand. I don't know if you
I didn't
saw
find it.
Rock.
That's talking about USA.
I don't know if you saw the Rock
about
go to
America.
the ring for a good 10 minutes or
Yeah, but
5
that's
minutes.
talking about America. It's just a typical.
But bear in mind,
heel
brother,
promo,
the guy
brother.
came in the ring before the Rock,
Yeah, I know.
and he was saying shit.
He had presence, bro.
Mocking America.
He had presence.
Yeah, I think he was good.
It's a typical.
It
thing.
was.
It was fine. Like he's like no.
Sorry, maybe I'm the bad person.
No, Joey's not. No. It's fine. No, I'm not. Bro, you're one separate. I'm talking about him. No, I'm saying Sam said he was standing next to the Rock. I said, bro, the guy was speaking before the Rock came in.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna get at.
He managed to hold his own against
The
the
thing is,
Yeah,
okay,
it's good.
he can say the basics,
And
you know,
Rollins.
to piss off the crowd. America.
Okay, my question is
Fuck
this.
America.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. For example,
Okay, what do you like about Jinder
Get
Mahal?
him out the ring now.
Huh?
What do you like about Jinder Mahal?
What do I like?
Yeah, you're gonna say nothing, innit?
No, his presentation's good. That's about it.
Like I said, he's improved.
His presentation, like the one day Maharaja stuff is fine. Like when I say I'm not like a fan of Jinder Mahal, that doesn't mean he should be released from the roster tomorrow. No.
Of course.
I'm just saying I don't like.
He's not your
For
go-to
example,
superstar.
you Mandem know I'm not the biggest Miz fan, but one thing I can say, Miz A grade promo, ST A like just
SS.
Do you know what I'm saying?
And wrestler.
No.
He's a good wrestler though.
He's not. I never said A, but I said A. He's not A grade.
But he's good wrestler.
B though.
Good wrestler, yeah, good wrestler.
Mrs. B.
That's fine. We're not doing A grade, B grade. He's a good wrestler.
Okay.
Can I not say that? Can I not say that?
Miz is okay. He's okay.
But anyways, there's an attribute that Miz excels at, right? And I think with most wrestlers, for me, they outside of presentation, which is like had other people.
Yeah.
I don't see what's Jinder Mahal's attribute? What's the shiny?
So your original question, was like, what do people see in Jinder?
Yeah.
I think more so what we saw a couple of nights ago, by the time this comes out on Twitter, was people running to the defense maybe of just someone that they've seen on their TV for a long time.
Yes.
And for the very minimal thing, they just respect this guy's been around.
Yeah.
Like, this has been someone that's been in the company since maybe I was a kid watching 3MB and stuff like that. He's went away, he's come back, he looks the part at the very least.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I didn't like his WWE title run, but when they need a heel or something like that, they can wheel him out. He's largely reliable. He goes away. I only need to see Jinder like once every quarter in the year. Like, and it's like when people thought that this guy's being attacked, they just came to the defense of him probably just for those reasons.
Oh no, not in regards to the Tony Khan thing. I get that completely. I'm just saying, even before this, like I heard over like there's been rumblings of, you know what, Jinder Mahal's title wasn't that bad. This I'm thinking, since where?
No, me personally, I enjoyed the title run, but yeah, when I look back at it now, it's probably just because of things you said. Like it was different. He was someone they just propelled up there. It may have largely been for India market tax and stuff like that. But like, yeah, I like the presentation with the Bollywood boys and just found it all a bit silly and but a bit fun. Yeah. But I don't know if anyone has any like real reason. Like, I don't want to really hear anyone start saying the matches were good, and if like, then I think you're probably stretching it a bit.
That's a
But,
lie.
yeah.
One thing I can actually say Jinder excels in is he has presence. He looks the part, like you said. Most improved superstar from 2010. Most improved.
No, that's just spoiling the film again. You're spoiling the film again.
Wait.
He said
Let's
most
improved.
wrestlers in 2010.
Let's relax. I just said the first thing that came to my head. He's improved. He's not
He
better than
has
McIntyre.
improved since 2010.
Yeah, he's improved since 2010,
Yes.
but he's not good. He's not the greatest.
Yeah.
But he's not the worst.
Yeah.
He just passes, bro. It's like
He's a
uni, bro.
reliable hand.
You can get a first, or you can get a 2-1.
He's a
Either way,
2-2.
pass.
He's a 2-2.
He's so fast.
Yeah.
2-2.
It's fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
that's good.
He knows his role.
Big up Jinder though, man.
The last thing I'll say,
big up,
about
seriously.
TK, more than anything, like, I'm so kind of, I don't even know why, because I just want another option. I'm so desperate for AEW to succeed and just be like as long-term as WWE. This man is embarrassing his employees as far as I'm concerned.
100%. He's the head of the shit.
You've got people here dropping gifts when he's out here doing madness on Twitter. They're here dropping gifts because they don't want to reply because they saw what happened when Leo Rush replied to my man a couple of years ago. They don't want to say nothing. Jade Cargill walks into WWE. This place is so professional. She said that 5 times in one interview.
That's racist.
Ricky Starks has said before, these colleagues of mine need to stop talking. Whether he's talking about TK, whether he's talking about the other wrestlers on the roster, it's been said. He is going to chase people out of that company because of his own conduct. And that shit scares me because it's like, no one's going to want to work there. We're going to end up, I say this very respectfully, if this continues, looking at like a TNA type roster, an Impact type roster of people that can really wrestle, but they're wrestling there because they need the opportunity to move on.
Yeah.
Rather than this being an actual,
That's
someone
scary,
that can
that's
do
scary.
a job. But if the guy at the top doesn't, Vince is like, we knew this guy was a dictator, this, that, and the other. But at the same time, he had cultivated, the biggest company in the world. This was the thing of where everyone wanted to go.
Because he's young and he's in touch with the culture, bro.
Yes,
That's the only
he's
reason
the
why.
problem is he shows too much of his fandom on
Yeah.
his sleeve, like, which I get but
You know who?
bro,
Vin-
like,
do you know
you're
who
an
Vince
executive.
is? Vince is Arsene Wenger.
In what way?
No.
He nurtured people from young. He nurtured the wrestlers from young. In the attitude era. What are you talking about? You don't think he's not Arsene Wenger?
Don't compare him to Honourable Arsene Wenger, please. He's an honourable man. Arsene Wenger's a good human being.
This big man fucking revolutionized wrestling.
Bro,
What are you talking about?
I'll be real with you.
The greatest promoter
If
of
it
all
wasn't for
time.
Vince
Are you
McMahon,
serious?
a lot of shit won't be happening in wrestling, bro.
No, I'm
Vince
not.
McMahon changed the whole.
No,
la-
okay, so
Vince-
Arsene
Vince-
Wenger, obviously, he's saying it from like a
I'm saying from a human perspective.
point of view.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah, like,
I said also don't compare Vince to Arsene. Arsene Wenger's a good man. That's what I
in
said.
terms of someone that came in, no,
Alright, they
you're
look
right.
alike, though.
So in terms of someone like a Fergie, like a Wenger that came in and revolutionized the club, like, I get your comparison.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Brought up.
That's fine. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like because of Tony Khan's age, like AEW is too much of a big problem?
Age aside, brother, I told you.
I don't think it's
the
age.
problem is this.
because
How you conduct
because
yourself.
he's showing childish tendencies.
I
Right?
don't know. I think he's just a big fan, and he just needs to remember he's an executive of this whole thing. He can't afford to at least show too much. That I'm a fan. I need to still conduct myself in a
Do you know what
certain
it is?
way. Like.
I think fan aside, bro. Man. It's just look. We've been like companies and what's it? Owners used to beef each other all the time back in the day. There's ways to do things. If it's not a reply back on Twitter, bro, put it on TV, bro.
No. See, I'm not.
Then
I
don't speak at all. Then
That's my option.
I'd
Don't
rather just
don't
go
speak
Yeah,
at all. Then
I'm
Because
not
you know
a
what
fan.
it is?
I'm
You know
not
what it
a
is?
fan
You know what
of the put
You know what it
shit
is?
because I'm not a fan yet. I don't want this Twitter bullshit to become an angle, which it won't.
No, I'm not saying make it come out.
No,
I'm
but
saying,
I'm
bro,
saying don't
go
put-
back to the days of Monday Night Raw or flipping Nitro where we open off the show and you're cutting a promo.
No,
and it's
bro.
not even cutting a promo based on WWE.
the social
Cut a promo
media-
the whole
the-
thing.
the so-
Bro, I've opened. Look, I've decided. This is 5 years in Dynamite, 5 years in AEW. People try to get me down all the time. Blah blah blah. blah. But we're still the best company that deliver the best wrestling in the USA. Yeah!
No,
you get what I mean, brother? Send shots that way.
No, don't send shots that way. Book. That's it. You don't need to do.
But then you know how Tony books. When Tony gets angry, yeah, he books, but he'll book like
No, I disagree. When Tony's angry, he'll put a fuck off card just for no
That's what I'm
reason.
saying.
That's what I love.
It's
I love it.
He's thrown it all out there.
That's what I
Giving
like.
it to us, bro.
That's
but-
when I like when Tony's angry. When Tony.
But how long can you keep that up for?
Wait, relax.
Sorry, I have to put my 2 cents. Sorry.
My thing is, I don't mind Tony Khan feeling like, for example, I don't mind Tony Khan feeling pissed off. Let express your anger in your booking. I love it when I just see. Do you know what I'm pissed off today? Hangman Page versus Danielson on Dynamite. Why? I'm like, yes.
That's a pay-per-view match. Though.
Yes. No, but he's done.
But that's fine. He's done
that before, though.
I know he's done it, but I'm saying
He's
that's
done
a pay-per-view match.
So
that's fine.
why am I
I'll take it for free.
Wait. Are we business analysts? Why am I complaining of getting a good match on TV?
No, I'm just saying that's a pay-per-view match.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what.
No complaints. It's a pay-per-view match.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen bare time before. Yeah, in the earlier days of Dynamite, where it's just like, cool. WWE said something sly. Say nothing. What? Kenny Omega, Jungle Boy. Yeah, put that on TV. I'm pissed off. That's the type of booking I want to see. That's the type of energy I want to see.
But without, that's what I'm trying to say.
That's not sustainable, though.
It is though. It is because
He's still
you've got the
gonna
roster
tweet
to
though.
do it.
He's still gonna tweet. He's still gonna tweet.
I don't mind something petty.
Then put the petty stuff on TV, bro.
I don't need that on TV.
When I mean petty, there's ways to do things, bro.
Do you know why he's saying that? Because you can capitalize off of it.
Bro, yeah. So now, look, for example, perfect example now, he's now tweeted about Jinder Mahal. People are going to watch this match against Jinder Mahal, see if Jinder Mahal's going to win. No,
I hear it.
It's the mankind effect.
He's promoted that match.
He's promoted that match. But my thing with my response to the stuff of like the pettiness stuff is that the products. I'm not watching AEW for Tony Khan. I'm not watching AEW for an extension of Twitter. Yeah. What happens on Twitter for me either shouldn't be happening on Twitter in the general, but don't bring it to my show. I'm watching AEW to see Hangman Page, to see John Moxley, to see these storylines. Fuck your Twitter shit. At worst, keep that there. Don't bring it here. I'm not trying to hear, hey guys, WWE said this, so I'm doing. Nah, bruv, like.
You know, I get what you're trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is that if you want to do this thing properly,
but
he's
not doing it for any gain. He's doing it because he feels hurt. That's it.
So what you're basically saying,
there's no motive.
Like, he's very reactive. He's not proactive enough, bro.
I know for sure Moxley's embarrassed of this guy.
What?
I'm embarrassed.
Anyways,
let's move on.
Wrestle Kingdom.
No, I got Dolph. Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, Wrestle Kingdom.
Guys, Wrestle Kingdom ratings out of 10.
Out of 10.
It's better than last year's.
I would say 7.5.
8 out of 10 for me. And I sat down and watched the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing. I think the 3 last matches were the highlight.
The highlights.
Yeah. I like the tag team match with
No, they were good. There wasn't a dud. There wasn't a dud on the card, but the last 3 were like.
I think the one dud was Kaito and Shota versus Evil and.
I thought it was okay.
And Ren, I thought that was a bit.
I wasn't there for that.
I wasn't that.
If I speak on
Evil was shit, bro.
It was a bad match.
I'm just not with it. Anything Evil does, I'm just like this.
No, yeah,
I don't even want to say it.
Evil's not easy to watch. I hear that, but like, I thought it was okay.
Nah, he's got he's got aura. That's about it.
Yeah, he's got aura. Yeah. When he cut the top, then no top.
Yeah, but I think my match of the night was obviously. I'm torn between either the triple threat or the triple threat or Okada Danielson.
Oh, that match was sick.
Okada, bruv,
that was better than Forbidden Door, bruv.
Yeah, it was.
Better than Forbidden Door, fam.
Times 20 million.
Yeah, it was way better than Forbidden
It went from 0 to 100 because I was watching. I was like, whatever does he? Yeah, it was nice.
No, but Okada's selling that match was impeccable.
It was great. The arm, yeah.
Bruv, just the and that's why I say that even storytelling, that was it, bruv. That you could. Like, just the pain on his face, you could see the agony he was in. And but I can't lie, even though I knew it was a Wrestle Kingdom stage, I thought he was gonna tap. Like in my brain, I was like,
I thought he was gonna tap.
Is he gonna tap? He was selling his ass off. I'm just seeing, just seeing Danielson on that stage, bro. Just the smile he came
Can we talk about the drip quickly though? Huh? He had a Beyonce drip.
Oh my god.
I didn't like it though.
You see it?
I didn't know. I like the drip. I didn't like I thought the entrance was too slow.
But that's the same thing Beyonce done.
I think
it has to go so that it brings it all out.
I know, but I thought it because the music should have kept playing. I didn't like it when he played the music.
Oh, okay, stop. What they should have like a boom, like a pulse.
Yeah, like play something in it.
So Sam, you didn't watch it, right? So basically, Okada came out in an all-white robe. He goes under like a UV light, kind of light. The UV light now displays all the designs on the top on the robe, and it's absolutely sick. Beyonce done the same thing for one show. And he's basically, I'm sure they've probably seen that and said, yeah, I want to do the same thing. It's great.
They can't lose him. I'm so sorry.
Bro, he's not going anywhere. Listen, me. I can't allow Okada to leave that territory. You must stay.
I'll cancel the
You
flight.
must stay.
I'll cancel the
I will
flight.
blast everything. Tony Khan, Hunter, Helmsley. None of you, man, can touch Kazuchika Okada. Just let him stay there.
He's actually the golden boy.
Bro, it's just presents.
New Japan just slap more money in it.
It's just...
It's as simple as that. Just get the peas out, cuz. Just get the peas out.
bread.
You've got
It's
him.
not that easy.
What? Slap a couple M's on him? Oh, he's staying.
No, it's not that easy.
Personally,
Remember, you're
I can't-
competing. Yeah,
Lift your thing up, innit?
They ain't got bread like that.
They need overdraft.
You're competing with WWE, which is a $1 billion company, and you're competing with the Khans, who are who own multiple franchises.
Don't shoot me, or don't clip this. Is impacting the discussion.
No, bro.
Why not?
Okay. Let me be the bad guy. Fuck it.
He won't survive.
No. Here's the.
In Impact.
Okay, no. AK, let him land.
Okay,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. AK, let him land. I get what Sam meant. Sam rates Okada now.
He's bigger than the show. That's why.
Okay.
And also,
Actually bigger than the show.
and
He
also,
won't
yeah.
last. It's too much for him.
And if we're keeping it
won't
above,
be
I
enough.
don't know unless if I'm proven wrong, fine. But the whole point, right, of a lot of these, especially a lot of these New Japan stars, what they've been saying, even Will Ospreay said, is that when they're seeing the money that these Western wrestling companies are offering them, WWE and AEW, they're seeing the money and they're like, what the fuck is this? Respectfully speaking, I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Do you think Impact have the facilities to go band for band with AEW and WWE?
Not anymore.
Not band for band, no.
Not
But
band-
they
can I
must
say-
have a certain amount of reserve because they spoke about signing Ospreay. They spoke about signing CM Punk. Now, that could have looked like for them like a per appearance thing.
Yes.
For them to be able to afford it. If it was a multi-year deal, they must have some money tucked away. Like
I can't
They have
lie.
something to couple M.
I feel like
'cause
they're gonna pull out the blicky this year.
They're
gonna clip. They got something hiding this year.
maybe.
I'll believe it when I see it. But I'll believe it when I see it because even Trinity was that deal wasn't long.
No,
The Trinity deal was
less
not
than a
long.
year.
I think
something that old
I think
money
Trinity
to
deal
keep
wasn't
her.
long because I feel like at the back of her mind she still wants to go back to WWE. Her husband's there.
I hear it, but I feel like in this business we know money talks.
Yeah, big
right.
time,
If
big
somebody's giving you, I get you want to go back to husband, but if somebody's offering you money I can't refuse, you're gonna take it. For the most part.
For the most
part.
Yeah.
So I feel like when it comes to the Impact discussion, like I just feel like they've got clear money, but in terms of like, especially someone like an Ospreay and an Okada, like the top guys, whatever Impact's put, if WWE here say Impact do this, okay, we'll triple it, and it'll just keep. Do you know what I'm saying? Put it this way, WWE and AEW have the money to phase a lot of these companies out. Yeah. Even their home company. For fact that Okada even said, you know what, like this is my home, was even contemplating what money these men were putting on the table shows it's ridiculous. It's like, the money's ridiculous. Like the money you heard, like for example, in what was it, Wrestle Dream when Ospreay signed, or was it Full Gear? Hear the press conference. Tony, you've changed my life. Like, the money, the way Ospreay was talking was like, bro, you've changed my fucking life. Like, what the hell was this?
The thing is as well, we're not talking about, like, no disrespect, we're not talking about Naito, we're not talking about Shingo, we're not talking about these guys. We're talking about the top guy. The amount of money which you're going to offer
This is your Dave
guy.
Beckham, right? This is New Japan's Dave Beckham.
What?
In a sense of like
three
This is the Galactical
the
signing.
England's
Bro, this is
pride and honor.
Yeah.
This is their pride. This is their golden.
Can't leave.
I feel like, I just feel like
You can't.
you can't.
It'll take a lot of work for them
Is
to
that
build
Cena
up someone
going?
new.
Yeah.
Is that Cena going? Can't
It's
be
like
no way.
certain people just got to be figures of the company, man.
It's like Cena going.
you say- you say-
Cena
It's,
couldn't go anywhere
that's a
else.
fantastic comparison.
But yeah, I know there's a but.
You know the thing is, like I feel sometimes, and this happens in football as well, people don't want to move because they don't want to ruin their legacies as well.
I hear it.
Like they don't want to go to somewhere and have a shoddy run and then be like, remember he didn't really do well over here, whatever the case is. Like there's a lot for him. There's a lot for him in Japan. Obviously, his missus is there as well. Like he's a cornerstone of this company. I'm sure even with Tanahashi taking over, Tanahashi has plans to even find a way to give Okada somewhat of a second wind because Okada right now, he's still pulling out bangers, but he's not like Okada-ing at the top of the card.
I like
like,
what
Okada-ing.
Okada-ing.
You see what I mean? Like,
Did you hear why
Jinder
allegedly that's the case?
Huh?
Allegedly that's the case because President Obari, it's been said that in reports that he didn't see the value in Okada.
Yeah.
The president,
I find no beefing, innit?
yeah, apparently the president didn't see the value in Okada, and then hence why he might have been booked in certain places around the card. Now, obviously, Tanahashi is president now, and obviously, like, you know, it's safe to say that them man have a rapport.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't think Okada will be booked like the way he was back then, but I do think there are more meaningful places to put him around the card. Like, for example, we just saw with Danielson, like that. That's elevating your young crop of talent that they have, and they've got like Yota Tsuji, Yamura, Shota Umino. They've got a lot of guys that, you know, on the precipice of something great. Using Okada kind of like as the gatekeeper, the same way Tanahashi was the gatekeeper for him, is a more valuable use of his time than, because last year was like in and out. It was like he started as champion, was trios champion, which was sick, but wasn't doing much. So I think like having him feud with the younger talent is where you should. He should be. He's the final boss. Like people, I think he's the final boss. Like
Tanahashi can't give these guys the rub now. He hasn't got it in him.
Yeah.
Osprey's on his way out.
Yes.
Probably still be here and there, but he's on his way out. Who next? If we're discounting Okada from this conversation for the meantime, who else is the person that's gonna, you know, rise up the likes of Yota and
Naito?
Shota
I was gonna say something else.
Naito is a name sort of thing, and I feel like Wrestle Kingdom we saw he can still pull out like a thing, but like largely it's like Naito hasn't ever been of that ilk of Tanahashi and
How old is Shingo?
He's like
Shingo. They don't rate now.
They don't rate, bruv.
So why wouldn't they push him then?
No, they don't rate him, bruv.
They should.
They
I think we might.
We might see Tana change his fortune
because the reason why I say Naito, that it's like Tana Okada, but then Naito's up there because I was talking to SB3. We got watch Ace Techers as well with me and SB3 as Sanal. But SB3 brought up an interesting point. There has not been a single Wrestle Kingdom since maybe 2013 that hasn't had the name Tanahashi, Okada, or Naito in it. It's them.
Said those three names.
Those three.
Messi, Ronaldo, Hazard. Messi, Ronaldo, Bale.
I disagree.
He's not Messi, Ronaldo.
Who's that?
Naito. He's the most popular guy in the
If you're not
company.
Messi and Ronaldo,
I put Neymar.
Tana and Okada.
I put Neymar.
Call him Neymar. It's still not Messi and Ronaldo.
Neymar, can't lie. Neymar.
He's
They
third.
really-
What I'm trying to say,
He's
he's
third.
third, and
Yeah.
he's not in their bracket. So that's what I mean. Like, he could do a good job, but yeah, it's one of them ones.
But yeah, David Finlay, I have to give a shout. I've been crucifying him.
That was.
He had a good performance. I don't believe in him, but he had a good performance.
Why don't you believe in him, AK?
You're going, Ola.
I was just gonna say like.
The mic's here, bro. Man's looking like this.
Shout out, Jem. You always says this, innit? For some reason, when you become the leader of the Bullet Club, the XP that gets added to you is just crazy. What I've seen from David Finlay, like, honestly, it's just surprised me. Like,
Finlay son.
He's got better.
yeah,
he's definitely
but
got
I think it's an aura thing. Like,
He doesn't wrestle like him though. He doesn't wrestle like him.
Does not wrestle him in the sides.
But I like the way he wrestles though.
But NK, why don't you believe in David Finlay, man?
I believe in him now though. That whole.
I don't believe in him.
I don't believe in him.
oh, you don't?
But because there's man, because Gabe Kidd is better than you. I'm
Gabe-
so
Gabe-
sorry. No, I'm so sorry.
Do you know the thing about Gabe? Yeah?
Kidd is better than you.
The thing about Gabe is this, bro. I get
And
it.
that's not even because
Like-
I've met him tax. You could see it, bro.
Bro, I get what you're trying to say. But the problem is this, yeah. We need to see is this, yeah. Gabe is my guy. I love him to bits. But bro, the way how calm the calmness of Finlay is what makes him the leader right now. Wait. Until Gabe Kidd one day just says, Because I don't know, Gabe's like Gabe's a pit bull.
Gabe's a pit bull.
No, but you know what? But the thing is, that's okay because
No.
when you have your team, it's all right to have the hitter.
Bro, this
that's fine,
and then you have the mellow man.
Yeah. So the mellow man's always the leader, right?
But do you know why?
description,
Yeah.
yeah.
But do you know why? Yeah. Because put it this way. Because remember the whole story of the match was Moxley and Ospreay agreeing.
They want to bang him. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get this
bang
man out
him,
the
yeah,
ring.
yeah.
No, look, even in the press conference, Ospreay and Moxley,
They sat next to each other. Yeah.
they were like, "You don't even deserve to be here, fam. Who are you?" They're not little man and Gabe Kid like that. They're not little man and Gabe, and that's the thing. Here's the thing about David Finlay. Yeah, it's like he's kind of the thing where like he's a heel where we don't like you because you're a nuisance, yeah, but you're not a presence. With me, when it comes to Gabe Kidd, yeah, my focus is on him. When Gabe
That's
Kidd
because he's
enters the ring,
But that's part of the problem is that we can't even have time to focus on Finlay
Because Gabe was
doing
there.
so much.
Yeah.
Gabe was
He's
shining,
doing
bro.
so much, so he's just like, yeah, you might look at
What are you
him and
looking
think
at?
like,
Yeah.
who is the leader here, sort of thing, like.
I think the leader. I see after watching Wrestle Kingdom, because I really haven't seen David Finlay too tough. I've seen him in certain places. I've seen him at, I think it was like a Dominion they had when the Bullet Club first showed up, and I think he had a match there. When I do see Dave Finlay, he's always calm and reserved. Yeah. And I see that's what makes a leader. Yeah. The leader of the cap is always the person that has to be.
Can I make a quick comparison?
Yeah.
I 100% agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's very similar, and this is where you're going to see the difference when I say this. Yeah. Roman sends out Solo. Solo's the Gabe Kid, but Roman is still Roman. Yeah. We believe in
But he had
Roman.
all right Wrestle Kingdom.
Who? Finlay.
Yeah, when he came down the ramp.
The thing is,
Don't
Do you know what I'm saying?
don't let black and white
No,
tie
no,
deceive you.
man.
point.
Wait, am I not seeing things with Finlay? Well, I thought man had
No,
already there.
he had a good showing, but it wasn't like.
What do you want to see from Finlay? Do you want to see him talk? Well, I don't know. What do you want to see?
No, I want to feel like this is a faction leader. Like someone like Jay White, he could come in and take Finlay's position, and you would feel like you're watching a faction leader operate.
I see your formation. I've seen your formation.
So more assertive.
I see your formation.
Yeah,
assertive
more
this time.
assertive.
No, do you know what they
like,
want? They want a man that talks. Jay White talks.
Yeah,
Gabe Kidd
I'm not
talks.
talking about.
You want a man that talks?
Talkers. Okay, outside of Jay,
Give me a leader that doesn't talk here, but
when has promos been Kenny Omega strong suit? When has promos been AJ Styles strong
Kenny
suit?
Omega spoke though in New Japan, though. From the recount stuff I'm seeing,
He
Kenny Omega had aura, but
barely.
I've got another example. Bobby Lashley, Hurt Business.
he talks now. Though.
Cedric Alexander was the scrappy dude.
Yeah,
But you still knew Bobby Lashley was the man leading these people into war and stuff.
Mets.
Okay, you're doing side stuff, but bro, you're making excuses for everything I'm giving you.
Sheamus and Butch. Sheamus and Butch.
Sheamus and Butch.
Bro,
Sheamus spoke a lot.
Sheamus spoke, but Bobby Lashley didn't speak. Bobby Lashley wasn't really talking like.
Quick question. Let's talk about this Kenny Omega. Yeah, when Kenny Omega was the leader of Bullet Club, yeah, what made you fall? What made you? What gave you that?
It's when he turned. It's from the moment he turned on AJ, it was like, okay, this is something serious.
But is that not a pattern though?
What?
Is that not the? But then again, it's the same thing pattern that I had with Dave Finlay. Dave Finlay attacked Jay White.
But the moment, okay, with Kenny Omega specifically, the moment he turned on AJ and then what he started, because Paul, put it this way, perfect example. This was a triple threat match, right? Kenny Omega went straight for Tanahashi. He went for the big dog in the one-on-one match, took the Intercontinental title. Boom. Then G1 Climax had the performance. Obviously, Kenny Omega's mostly wrestling, so I'm not trying to compare them, but it was like, it was different. It was like when Kenny Omega stepped onto the scene, yeah, he did certain actions that were like, oh my God, you are the focus. David Finlay couldn't even be the focus of this goddamn match.
Why is that? Because
when the match was announced,
We came to the match to see Ospreay and Moxley.
he was it. We came to the
And he done well.
He done well. He did his
But
part.
that's not why we tuned
That's
in.
not why we came. That's not why we
But
came.
yeah,
here.
that's what I'm saying. So it's all down to, it all boils down to the opponents he's facing, right? And also at the time that Kenny Omega was there, the opponents that he was facing at the time were slightly in his class. Do you get what I mean? In his class of like,
Yeah,
I'm trying
within name value
follow
at
me, follow
least.
me.
Yeah.
They all had name value, right?
Yeah.
With Finlay,
Yeah.
I feel like the people that he's wrestling, are people that have like, they've got name value above name value. These men are basically the top shelf wrestling toys that you have to call Smithy's guys.
And now you know what they've went and done? Just like you said, they've now gone and almost started setting up a program with him and Ziggler.
Which is even
We're gonna
perfect.
tune into the match to watch Ziggler, not him.
That's actually
Be honest.
We're watching Ziggler.
But then again, opportunity is also knocking at his door. If he now goes into that match with Ziggler and he does
has a
something
good
brazy, we're now gonna look and be like,
Do you know-
yes, it's time.
Listen, I'm not discounting him in it. Like, I think he done very well in that match. I think that he maybe will grow into being a good leader. But right now, for me, Gabe is just making too much noise.
Gabe is
like
doing fuckeries, bro.
he's just making too much noise. I can't focus on my man as the leader because this guy is making bare noise, bro.
Do you know what this reminds me of? You know Power, Kanan and Ghost. Not Kanan and Ghost, Tommy and Ghost.
Tommy and Ghost, yeah.
Gabe is Tommy, bro. He's just on a
loose
mad
cannon.
one. He's gonna end up setting up his own thing.
But bro, yeah,
Literally.
even we saw, because we'll get to the that post promo he cut on Eddie Kingston. I was like, I want
covered in
the
blood.
fucking content. I'm gassed. Give me the match now. Like put it this way.
But is he leading material though?
Who Gabe?
Gabe,
Yeah.
100%.
He's hungry.
I think
He's a loose cannon,
I
but
can't lie. At the moment, I don't
But
see
no,
it.
yeah, and I see your point.
But
I don't
look at
see
the
it.
name though, War Dogs. If the faction is just it's Bullet Club War Dogs, who embodies a war dog?
I get you.
It's that
NK,
war dogs,
NK.
real men, testosterone.
I get you. You're completely right. AK is right. AK is right. AK, I'm with you. I'm with you. But I just see it as this year is that at the moment, in order for you to get to the next upper echelon, you need to come
To
yourself.
be a leader, you need to have a level of subtlety.
Yes,
Yeah,
a bit of it.
100%.
You can turn it on. You can turn it on with a point where like
First,
boom.
100%.
I'm ready to kill
That's
him.
why AJ is the best. Because
AJ is good.
You know, AJ didn't.
You can turn it
AJ didn't talk when it came down to business.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Even but nah. I think don't get me wrong, David Finlay, like he picked his spots in the match here, and he was excellent.
Yeah.
But this was the Moxie and Ospreay show. And put it this way, because even me, I was saying, if we're gonna do David Finlay, we might have just done Showtime Moxie.
Yeah.
But David Finlay's won the title. Now we're gonna see what he does with the title, because the title looks very beautiful. The title was nice. We're gonna see what he does. But like Mick said, I'm there to see Ryan Nemeth now. He's not winning.
Nick
Nemeth, sorry. Yeah, Nick Nemeth.
That's
I'm
your
there to
brother,
see
no
Nick
one trying to see Ryan.
Yeah, no one is trying to see Ryan. I'm trying to see Nick Nemeth now, see what he does. And I'm happy because I felt like this is where Dolph should be. This is not. I feel like Dolph is somebody.
Dolph in New Japan's crazy though.
Bro, it's nuts.
They're gonna love
Still
him.
doesn't look.
The way he's gonna bam.
When he came through with his jaw, like he's starting to
New Japan Cup.
They're
We
gonna
need it.
love him.
We need it. New Japan Cup. We need it. Put him in there.
Am I right to say this? Yeah. I'm right to say this. Can we all shake hands? Yeah. I don't see Dolph in AEW.
I don't.
I want to see him.
You
I
know,
want to see him do everything else in AEW.
Yeah, I'm very.
Cool. Nice.
If he's to turn up in AEW,
fine,
like,
Forbidden Door.
I need him. Okay, Forbidden Door's obviously an option, but I need him to like raise his stakes, like his stock. By the time he goes to AEW,
He's undeniable.
It's a big fucking deal.
That's why he's in New Japan.
That's what he needs to be.
That's why
because the banger by these yos he'll be doing.
The respect he's gonna gain is crazy.
I need to see him at WrestleMania weekend. I can't lie. I need to see him there.
Where
GCW, please.
Maybe GCW.
Bro,
Or if they do like that,
I'm buying my ticket.
That New Japan TNA show.
TNA show. I'll buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Same day as Rollermania. I'll go straight after Rollermania. I'm there. I'm there.
Sorry. I was going to get into this Battle in the Valley card before.
Yeah, get about the Valley card.
Battle in the Valley. That pay-per-view looks stacked, bro.
Yeah, it's a stat
But
pay-per-view.
we got Ospreay versus
Okada
as the main event.
Yeah.
We got Eddie Kingston versus Gabe Kidd. We got
How do you see that match going? I don't want
Eddie will win.
I don't want to lose, but Eddie
will win.
Yeah, Eddie will win.
But no, but the thing is, Eddie's beaten, but the story, Eddie's beaten Gabe before.
He's beaten Gabe before.
That's gonna be that's twice now.
Yeah, that's
If
fine
he
though.
New Japan strong.
Gabe might win actually.
No, Gabe
Gabe won't win because he's just newly crowned.
The
Isn't
titles
it?
on the line.
Titles on the line.
If there was no titles on line, then Gabe would win.
I don't know.
I think there'll be more chance for Gabe to win.
Yeah,
if there was
that's
no
it.
There's
chance.
more
chance,
chance.
yeah.
But the match will be great.
Yeah, the match is good.
Because I like the intensity that them two will bring. I love it. Then we got my most anticipated John Moxley versus Shingo Takagi.
That's gonna be.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I love it.
Bring back the kit pads, please. The kit
This
pads.
is
with the combat. That is a crazy drip.
That is the
Man had
horrible
kit
drip.
pads, yeah,
Horrible
and
drip.
combats.
What Moxley?
Yeah.
But when he came
Horrible
to
drip.
with the C1, yeah, Man had kick pads, yeah, and combats.
You get
I
dressed,
said,
dressed
yo.
in the dark, bro. Like,
Create a wrestler.
this one you don't know how to take something off on Create a Wrestler. I just thought, let's make it the same color. No one will see it.
I can't lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
kick pads and combats is
Obviously,
crazy.
Matt Riddle's wrestling. You know.
Matt Riddle's wrestling.
He's got a special tag team partner.
Yeah, we don't know. I'm guessing.
And then he's he's a future opponent for Tanahashi's TV belt.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. So.
Wait, who do you
I
think
thought
the
shit-
partner's gonna be?
I was gonna say Tom Lawler.
Oh, filthy plum.
Another thing. Tamatonga's gone. Well, Tamatonga's leaving.
Yeah, he's leaving.
To the E.
Evil,
Straight away.
It's time, innit?
It's time.
It's time.
Evil. Did Evil leak it? Why did Evil? What?
He said
He
it.
said it.
He
said
won
that-
the never open weight title. Went to his press conference backstage and said he's done by the end of this month.
So what's gonna happen to
New
never?
Japan.
Why did they always do this with never open weight title?
They,
That's the second time they've done this.
that's it.
Shishi,
Just
rubbish.
rubbish that title. Again, this again free Shingo because Shingo had the match at Wrestle Kingdom. You could have just retained.
Literally.
What the fuck
These
is this,
times,
bro?
Carl Anderson had that belt and came to WWE.
Yeah.
And had to get special allowance, remember, to go back to Japan and defend it. And he lost
I
it.
think that Wrestle Kingdom was one of the biggest. I think one of the most.
That was last year, innit?
Yeah, a lot of people were included in that. I don't know if that's happened before. Someone correct me. But WWE involved in that. AEW involved in that. I think was Impact even involved in that.
Can't remember. They
Their promotions were
They
involved
might
in
have
that.
had some like junior heavyweights.
Yeah,
there
someone.
or something.
They had Carl Anderson. They had Moxley and who else did they have on that card? They always had AEW and WWE.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega.
Yeah.
AEW and WWE were in
The
that.
only person from WWE was Carl.
Carl
Anderson.
Anderson,
Yeah.
But that's because he had just
Yeah, that's because
he was just about signing
there.
for
Yeah.
WWE at the time.
Rubbish.
But yeah, what match are you looking forward to the most? Obviously, we'll move on. But what match are you looking forward to the most? in that card?
I'm looking forward to like the ones at the top of the card. Ospreay Okada is always going to be good fun. Eddie Kingston and thing. I'm looking forward to Julia versus Trisha Dora.
Yeah.
That's Julia's last match, isn't it?
Well, if she drops the title,
Yeah.
surely,
She gone.
and then she's coming WWE. So
NXT. And I see a lot of people having a problem with her going to NXT. Do you have a problem with that?
What's wrong with that?
no, where else is she meant to go?
Thank you. Move on.
Oh, as in AEW. Oh, I thought you meant as in like main roster or NXT.
I'll put them straight. I'm putting anyone that I sign from now. I'm going to put. You're going on NXT
No, she can go AEW if she
unless
wishes.
it's a Kenny
But,
Omega
like,
or like
and
a.
if she comes to WWE as the umbrella,
Yeah.
go to NXT first.
I
is
get,
what
I
meant.
get it, but it's just I get why the Julia stands up because it's like they see she's ready now, but WWE got to learn their system in it.
Yeah.
Remember,
And think about people that came from WWE: Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, John Moxley. Bare man have gone through things. Unless you're a certy guy like an AJ Styles, or even like a Kenny Omega, or even like a who else that's come. I don't know.
Even AJ Styles, they wanted to send to NXT.
They don't want to NXT. I remember that.
But
Yeah.
it's the bread that he was going to be on. They were like, this
Wouldn't make
makes no
sense.
sense. So
I start signing Haaland and putting him into YouTube.
literally, it was the bread that they gave him that justified. No,
Yeah.
like we have to make money back on this guy now. Like,
I don't
so
know. Julia's boy.
She's great.
Bruv, she's ready, bro. She's a fucking star, bro.
And she's learning English as well. I see Kieran
She's a-
tweeted it.
she
Been learning English.
can speak English though.
No, but she's learning it as in like she's
Oh, yeah,
taking
maybe
lessons
improving
up.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
improving it.
Yeah, she's born here.
Yeah, she's born here. Yeah,
So
she's born
yeah,
here,
she's
Yeah, man, but she's a
Cool.
absolute star.
Let's talk about the Fatal 4-Way that got announced on SmackDown. I was going to talk about Naomi. You guys in a few words about that? Naomi going to WWE. Great move.
I think she's
we kind of spoke about
coming
it.
back too early.
I
But
thought
Yeah.
at the same time, I think she's beaten everyone in the TNA division.
Yeah,
Deonna Purrazzo's leaving.
yeah.
Anyone else that's left, she's already beaten. So it's like,
Mm.
at the same time, what else is there left to do?
There's nobody left.
There's nobody left. So
Go back home.
And I feel like-
think I would have liked her to do a very small stint in Stardom.
Yeah, in Japan or something,
Just
man.
a small one, you know.
Because right now I'm looking at it. It's like she raised her value.
This is the thing.
Amongst
Has she
indie
really?
fans.
Like, let's be honest.
I don't think
I
she has.
doubt it. But at the same time, where is gonna raise her value? What is she gonna do? What is she gonna do? Not any other woman. What is Naomi gonna do?
She has to travel overseas. She has to go to that Japan land.
Do you reckon it will be enough if she did do that?
It will raise her stocks. Just her traveling alone.
I don't know about that.
I think it could have helped if not Stardom, it would have to be New Japan and the IWGP Women's Championship.
Yeah.
If that was still a flipping active title, basically a defunct title at this point. Like if they done something with that, then I would like to see her there and this, that, and the other. But I don't know how much she can really do, and it's not a sly on her. I just think that I don't know if people are that invested.
That's the problem. I want to say that, but I didn't come across rude.
She should have gone with Mercedes. I can't lie.
No,
But
but
that's the-
Mercedes is Mercedes.
Mercedes,
She's
yeah,
not
Mercedes,
Mercedes.
that's different.
Them separating was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Her going to TNA was the right thing to
Find
do.
your foot,
And
I find my
TNA
foot.
seeing that, we could probably make a lot of money here, bring some eyes over here. Because I think people would have looked initially. How many people would have said they honestly tuned in every week to watch Trinity on TNA? I don't know. But
Probably tuned in the first week, and then after that it started to...
yeah. I mean, I've seen all her defenses. I watched all the pay-per-views. Yeah. But that's week to week, I don't really know what she's doing and how she's performing. Is she improving? I don't know.
Personally, I feel like for her to increase her stock, she has to go on the worldwide tour. Has to go UK, has to go Europe, has to go Japan. I'm not saying do this over the course of a year.
I don't think she's cut from that cloth, though.
Guys, got some breaking news. Not really breaking news, but yes. Queen Aminata has been signed to AEW. She's all elite.
Good.
Oh, that's good. She's been there for long.
Yeah, I can't lie. She did well against Mariah May. Like that match was good.
Yeah, she's been there.
No, it's good match.
Yeah. She's been there for long enough. It was good stuff. She deserves it.
Cut that off.
No, that's fine.
bro.
It's fine.
She was good. It was good.
She was good.
Controversial.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The fatal forward that got announced on SmackDown, Roman Reigns versus LA Knight versus Randy Orton versus AJ Styles.
Epic.
I don't like how it was done.
Pick it.
I think it was.
I think it was wonderful.
Unbelievable.
The match was brilliant. Unbelievable.
Okay.
The whole thing. No, the whole thing. The whole thing. I've not seen
the
wrestling
match-
like
the match
that.
was
Okay.
I've not seen
Guys,
wrestling like
took
that
the
in
match.
years.
Okay, took the match.
I've not seen in the whole. I ain't seen it in years.
And there was colour as well. There was colour.
In years.
There was blood in there as well.
Then the Roman. Oh, it's too much.
I just might.
I even lost my head. I said, "Oh my god! I've never done that in wrestling in
I don't
years."
understand why Randy got scared. Because it's mad. Randy got
They
scared.
all
but,
sold it. They were all down, and then they heard
yeah.
his music hit. Then look at their
Everyone
face like,
looked up.
oh
Shit.
You know in school when you're playing football, that brother that always comes
never
and kicks the
touched
ball
you.
over.
When the ball goes over,
The end is here.
So wait, why did you like how it was announced?
No, I thought you guys were talking about the announcement of the match.
What
where
match?
Nick Aldis was like,
That was perfect.
It was brilliant.
It was
Hold
funny.
on. I can't lie to you. Obviously, I don't know if you like that, kind of, entertainment story.
Yeah.
That's the E.
No, I don't think it's easy.
I don't know what Triple H was
the only
introduced.
thing I'll say to you is think about it if you were in the arena.
That's on
You
them.
would have had to wait till you get
Bro,
home
I
until
can't
you see
lie.
the
The
fatal four was
importance
announced.
of everything is
Okay,
the TV.
fair enough.
It's for TV, yeah. So I'm seeing this. I said to Mex yesterday, the way they ended it was more of like a TV series where you're watching something like The Wire, you're watching something like I don't know EastEnders, and two characters, Ian and flipping Phil, have now come in front of the camera. A two shot camera. Everyone's in the back enjoying themselves. Phil looks at Ian Bill and goes, "Listen, you owe me peas, or else I'm killing you." Shit, what happens next week?
don't
What
get
happens
me
next
wrong,
week?
yeah.
And Roman's there celebrating. Roman's there doing this like he's won the Champions League.
I'm there
And then
for
Paul
it.
Heyman tells him backstage.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm there for it. Bloodline, cinema, this, that, but this is almost feeling too.
Hit me.
It's too episodic. If you get what I mean.
How do you
In
mean?
what sense?
Like it's too.
Because of the cliffhanger, innit?
Not even the cliffhanger.
Yeah,
the
the
way,
way-
the way it's being presented, it doesn't feel like it goes too much away from what I'd see in wrestling, and I'm not really with it. I'll
In
be
what
honest.
sense? It's because he's been like this for a while. but,
Enke, do you know what
So basically, you're
what
saying
I'm
it's
trying to
too
say?
TV-ish. Like what exactly? And after
Yeah,
just
yeah,
laid out,
it's
it's
too-
too TV-ish. As opposed to you probably wanted Nick Aldis to take
You
the
know,
mic and be like,
yeah.
"Okay,
Oh,
Roman,
okay.
is that what you want to do? Then this is a fight."
But that's not Nick Aldis' character. Nick Aldis' character has not been like that. He's been a thing where it's like, Roman, let me chat to you. Paul, let me chat to you.
You said big man, come
Come
here.
off it. He looked man Roman last week. He looked man Roman
It's true.
like last week.
That is true.
So like,
You want William Regal.
that's
Yeah.
That's what it is,
But I guess, yeah.
And to be
Adam
fair,
Pearce
if
would
this
do
was
that.
Adam Pearce, he would have done
Adam Pearce
something
would
like
do
that.
And the Pearce is very like,
Piss will say, okay.
Yeah. Remember, all this is like him and Roman have been like knocking heads.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
Roman
yeah,
can't
yeah,
mess
yeah.
with all this. So it's
I
now like,
understand.
oh, you think you got one over? Let me go and
Yeah,
tell your guy here that you're in a
it's
fatal
done,
four-way.
yeah.
That you lot go and celebrate
understand.
that one
But
sort of thing.
that ending was funny because Roman was just decimating
Roman
everybody.
was celebrating the
Not
ring,
knowing
bro.
he's now in the
Like
fatal
Roger Miller,
four-way.
fam.
Literally, the way they got it, like Heyman here, all this here, and
frame
right in
was nice.
between
The
them,
camera
Roman
blur.
was here.
The framing was
celebrating
nice.
and
The framing was
everything.
nice.
I think it was cinema. I enjoyed
Bro,
it.
big
personally.
man, you get it.
It's when you can do it properly. It's what I respect. It's when you can do it properly. If you can't do it properly, it's not going to work.
I think
But
they.
it was perfect.
I think in terms of the visual, they basically ticked off everything. Like in terms of the carnage in the ring, you had Ellen out on the floor, you had AJ Styles on the floor, you had Roman Reigns celebrating, happy, jubilant. Then we had us as the fans looking through this personal conversation, which you shouldn't slightly be hearing, which we heard with Roman, with Paul Heyman and
Aldis.
Aldis. And what's the matter is that when Aldis called Heyman the first time, Heyman aired him.
Yeah, Heyman's like,
Heyman goes,
don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Like that,
Don't touch
yeah.
me. Then he goes, yo, listen, this is what's happening. It's done. And I feel like I feel we're gonna get to a point where Aldis is gonna take off his suit one day. He's gonna have to tie on. Because I thought Aldis needs to bang someone.
Someone's
We
gonna
should
push him
have
to the
got
middle.
we should have got Adam Pearce versus Roman before.
Yeah, but what if it's
should've
like a
got it.
waste man in pandemic?
Moving like he can't wrestle.
We got Kevin Owens
You're
instead,
a
which was a
former
great match.
NWA
Yeah.
champion wrestler.
Yeah.
Aldis, that'll be nice.
Wait, so you
Make-
guys think
make-
Nick Aldis will wrestle?
No, I don't think he will.
Yeah,
But I think if
probably.
it will get, I think we're gonna.
Probably, eventually.
I think we'll probably get to that.
Eventually
I
he
think
will.
I think they've yeah
eventually he will.
mid 30s or something.
Yeah,
like that.
eventually he
Yeah,
will.
he's still
He's
going,
still
he's still going,
young.
he's still going.
Yeah.
I think they brought him in. I think allegedly they brought him in because of these. Was it the freeze, the talent freeze, or whatever they had?
Oh,
So
talent
they
freeze?
brought him in
Yeah,
as
they
a
weren't signing him.
producer or whatever.
Oh, they
the
couldn't
case
sign him
is.
one. Yeah, they couldn't sign
Yeah,
him.
they
Yeah,
couldn't sign him as a talent, so they brought him in as a producer. Then they've put him in an on-screen role. Maybe it'll be post
All
Roman's
this stuff,
reign
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
He'll just keep being a thorn in Roman's side, and eventually that will be a match.
Alright, Roman, I think I've had enough of you.
Yeah, man. What else? What else is there? I think we've got
Impact's new belts.
Impact new belts. You guys liking design? Big up HellFire Designs. Made up.
Crazy.
Nice.
I hate every belt I see on first
Oh,
sight.
HellFire. Well, sorry, yeah.
There's very little belts that I enjoy, and now they're saying that they're probably gonna unveil a new AEW world title tonight.
Tonight, yeah. I've not seen it. It's
Wait,
it's just
where did
it's
that
got the new
come
logo
from?
on it, innit? Because have you not deep that logo is old. The cracks is old.
I like it though.
That's the old logo.
I like it.
This is the problem is now, yeah. People is from what they've leaked as what could be the new one is very much just the logo, but I think it says all
the
elite
concept
at the
art,
top
yeah.
and wrestling. I think there is.
No, it's the
something
same.
out
It's
there.
the same belt.
It looks very
Same-
similar,
but they
but
just
the
made it-
logo in the middle
Yeah,
has
it's
just
changed.
changed.
Yeah, that's what they. Do you know what? Technically, all they need to do is change the logo in the middle.
But remember when people used to say WWE come and slap WWE
Yeah, I don't
on the
like
front
that.
of every
I
logo?
don't like-
So
But
you know
AEW
what I'm
doing
doing that. So AEW had AEW there before, but at least because of the color scheme of the
It
current
look-
world
it look like a
title,
belt,
it's in
bro.
it's in the background.
yeah.
It look
Now
like a
it's
belt.
gonna look like
It looks like a
AEW
fucking
right in the
belt.
They
middle.
shouldn't have that there. They shouldn't have that. They should just
We'll
be
see.
straight.
We'll see what they release. innit?
I like belts that look old. Like AEW's belt looks prestigious.
Yeah.
It doesn't look new. It looks old, but in a good way, vintage. What do you think of Undisputed Kingdom?
Let's talk about that. So I forgot you got 9 minutes, but yeah, great. I'm in.
Only person I'm concerned about is Woodlow.
won't be there for long.
I don't know what to be concerned about Wooder, but I'm more excited for Adam Cole though, and what Adam Cole's gonna do. When I first got introduced to Adam Cole in NXT, Adam Cole was a bad boy. He was a guy that people hated, and we're getting the hill Adam Cole, which is great. As for Wardlow, there's so much squashing you can do until things turn flat forever. If you sit on your sofa so many times, it's gonna be flat. It's gonna break. Well, it's true though. Am I lying? It's no. If you sit on your sofa so many times, the springs are gonna just compress. So how much squashing are you gonna do?
Do you know what it is? It's when they laid out everyone's mission statement. I can see everyone fulfilling their mission statement except for Wardlow. Roderick Strong is international title.
He needs that. He deserves it.
Yeah.
Quickly. Cool. The Kingdom, I could even see them being AEW Tag Team Champions at some point.
Yeah.
Adam Cole, Future World Champion, we know this. When they said Wardlow, Future World Champion, I said,
He said,
They can't do
and go say he's going to win a future title and give it to me.
I said,
And then when the time is right, he'll do what's right. and hand it over to me.
They're trying to run the Triple H and Batista thing with that one.
But they've done that before.
They've done that before. That was MJF. That was literally
Many
MJF.
people.
Yeah.
But we always see recycled stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we do.
Of course.
Nothing's new on the
I
sun
think
in
how they're
wrestling,
gonna
bro.
do it, or how I've envisioned they're gonna do it, is with Kyle O'Reilly. Like I think MJF will get his attempt on the world champion, whoever the world champion will be at the time, and then if he loses, they'll use that as the opportunity. Not like, well, with Randy Orton, it was Randy Orton where he won the title and then they turned on him.
Yeah.
He will lose his opportunity to win the world title. Kyle O'Reilly will come back, spin kick, all of this stuff, and collapse my man out the group and take his place.
I love Kyle O'Reilly.
I've got so much time for it, bro. Listen, if you hear Undisputed Kingdom's music tonight, there's a guitar riff in there. Remember when Kyle O'Reilly was doing all this on NXT? They've made it for him, man.
I can't lie. When the entrance comes and the lights go in, especially the collision entrance was cold.
I think it's
Their
cold.
entrance is cold.
You reckon they'll bring Bobby Fish into the mix?
No, he's dead.
The thing about Bobby Fish, I'll be real with you.
Where's the lie?
Bobby Fish would have made sense in this year.
No, he would have.
But as we said before, he's burnt bridges, innit? So
The thing is,
where is he?
he's chilling. He's in he's in boxing now.
Oh yeah,
He's two wins, no losses. My thing was doing as also.
You know where it's gonna end up.
You man are mimicking him like he can't even score.
Anything will always end up being the always.
Bobby Ross, Sam.
no, do you know what it is? Like, Bobby Fish is cold as a part of collective, but like, I'm not sitting here looking at Kingdom saying, "Oh, we need Bobby Fish."
Yeah.
Like,
It would be nice. It'll be nice.
It'll be nice, but I don't need Bobby Fish. You know what I'm saying? Like, respectfully.
To be fair, I don't think they should have put Wardlow in the faction to begin with.
No,
No, it makes sense.
It
It makes sense. His
They need a
motivation, his motivation to enter the faction makes sense. It's this longevity within the faction that I'm questioning.
Yeah.
His motive, yeah.
No, sorry.
Go.
Mike.
Mike.
Just very quickly.
Yeah.
I do want to see. Sorry, and I actually been meaning to say this. I do want to see Gunther versus Ivar. I know, completely random. But after what I saw on Raw with their match here with Otis and that, the way Ivar sold everything,
Ivar's
it
been
needs to happen.
cooking.
He's been cooking lately, and he needs a match with Gunther. He needs it.
Yeah.
Where's injured? He injured himself.
He keeps getting injured, man. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
That's calm.
Because I know it's gonna cut.
I want. So can I jump on that quickly? Yeah. Is that injury real? The Giovanni Vinci?
Yeah.
He got Kofi collapsed him.
Yeah, collapsed.
Yeah, he was like that.
Drop kicked him. Man's head just
Because
bounced off the mat,
Kaiser
man.
beat the shit out of
Yeah, that was cold.
of
I feel like a receipt.
I love that.
Yeah, that was
I
risky.
loved
He
that.
beat him
I
up,
loved it.
so beat him
When you
badly.
now add the realism.
You might like Kaiser, you know. You
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
Kaiser. Ludwig Kaiser wrestle before.
Ludwig
Kaiser,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
Yeah,
good.
should have. He should.
Bro, he I can't like he.
I told you about Kaiser. I've said about
I
Kaiser.
can't
Yeah,
like
you said
what,
that,
what's
but
the
Giovanni Vinci's better.
Yeah, Vinci's better.
Vinci's better.
Yeah, but I think
in-ring.
after
Yeah,
what I saw-
in-ring.
after I saw Monday,
Yeah,
after what I saw
in-ring.
after what I saw on Raw, yeah, I can't like Kaiser can beat man up.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
we
he
don't
can
see
beat
we
you
don't
up.
see enough of that.
Yeah, we
No,
see
you
more
don't
of
see
that. We see
enough.
more of that.
He's low key
Fashion savage.
a jobber.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's sad, yeah.
Let's be honest.
Let's
Be honest. Them man are jobbers.
Like,
I was gonna say big up Private Party as well.
yeah, they're back. They're back.
Okay.
They're
Private
back.
Party are back.
I used to love
Away
that
from the
tag team
Hardys,
back
yeah?
in-
Yeah.
They're gonna face the
They're gonna
Hardys.
face the Hardys.
They're gonna face
Them
the
geriatrics, but they're gonna face the Hardys. But nah, in the promo it was very much like, yeah, no, we're away from the Hardys. We're back. We're Private Party. We're here. Set up the Private Party top flight match. I want to see that. You know,
I think
They're good in it. Yeah.
the Bucks might come back tonight.
yeah, the Bucks are.
Yeah, they're back.
yeah,
Apparently, they're backstage. But how didn't see the backstage already? It was 1 a.m. and they're
look,
backstage.
no.
It's like, it's like
No, the reason I'm saying that is because it's Daly's place.
So,
I know, but
You have to go up to the
the time in America, the time in America that they tweeted it, yeah, bro, it was 1 a.m. So they must
so
have been like
apparently,
this.
the tweet was apparently they saw them on a flight heading to Jacksonville.
That's too much.
Wait.
But like,
I swear, 2 seconds though. I swear you man was saying Mercedes. My neck was gonna be AEW.
No, we didn't say that. Show us something. No,
Brian Alvarez. Brian Alvarez.
Alright, you man are crazy. You man are crazy.
Man, like this, you know. Look.
Well, yeah, you know. It can still happen, you know. No, it's gonna happen, but it's just like not now. I don't think now.
Them people are saying now it's tonight.
Tonight.
I don't think it's tonight.
It's not
I don't
tonight.
know, innit?
I think so find off. Show me what I showed you. Show me
Okay.
what's up. On Fightful podcast with Mercedes Monday, I'm gonna say 90 to 95% AEW. Something big will have to happen for this to fall through. He hasn't said a date.
You know what Sean Ross Sapp is doing to
I
people?
promise you, I'm gonna hear.
What everyone did to Gigi when he was waiting for Cody.
Listen, the Rumble's coming soon. All I'm gonna hear is.
Rumble's in 2 weeks.
Sasha Banks is coming back.
If I hear that,
It's done.
Are we live streaming that?
No, we're doing the show.
It's
No,
live.
no.
You're gonna live stream
the Rumble.
at the
At 2 mics and we speak.
live stream at
You on
the at Loading.
Don't put the back on me, please.
No, I want to react to Rumble. I swear it'll be funny. Just get your table. You just speak.
Bruv.
the way Logan
I think it's Rumble. I can't lie. The way the Rumble's been patterned there this year, I think this might be one of the best Rumbles they've had in a very long time.
They've been good.
The build up to it has been
good.
amazing.
It was just that
I
year
think-
which one was that where we went and saw?
2021.
2021.
I'm
That
not
was
even
shite.
using
was
that.
good.
I'm not
Shane
even using
McMahon
that
one.
one as the
Shane
basis.
McMahon was shite.
I'm not even using that one as the basis, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll
You need
see.
to be on mic though. You need to be on the mic. At least for one match.
Yeah, man.
Either women's
the Rumble, innit? That Rumble will be on mic, but all these other matches, I couldn't not give a toss.
Rhea and Nia Jax. If that's a match, then
That'd be
probably
good.
that. Yeah.
Who do you man think's gonna be a surprise entrance in the Rumble?
Lesnar.
Dun, dun, dun.
But Big E's coming back.
Biggie.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Biggie.
Do you think so?
Yeah, Big E's coming back
That's a shutdown.
because Big E will probably come back and it will set up Imperium versus New Day properly. Because you know how Imperium New Day have been beefing for a very long time.
Where's that gonna happen?
On a random SmackDown, not expecting to be a big show. Are you thinking Backlash?
No. Maybe Chamber. That's a shout.
But he
Can
oh,
Gunter
Chamber.
leave the country now? Is he
No.
He can't leave the country.
Gunter's
just yet,
not-
can he?
Gunter's
I don't
not
think
going
so,
Australia.
yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Gunter's
He
not
can't
going
go to
Australia.
Australia. Yeah.
You would wrestle.
We can only go Europe, innit?
No, he can't-
I don't think he can leave the
he can go
country
Europe.
at all.
Yeah, I don't think
He's
he can
still
go
within his 6 months of because he got.
Is it a
his
green card thing?
Yeah. So he's
But
within the first 6
he'll
months,
be
he can't
eligible
leave.
for the show in bed.
Yeah.
By then he will
by
be.
then,
Yeah. But
It's
yeah,
patterned,
right
it's
now
patterned,
in the
so.
next couple months.
That's why they put it all the way to like it's August, isn't it?
Yeah.
Throwback of the week. NK asked a brilliant question in the group chat today. NK, what was the question? Want to read that?
The question was, who's been your favorite commentator of of last year? Who's your favorite commentator?
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Because obviously, we're only a couple days.
Michael Cole.
Yeah, I got to give it to Michael Cole. You know, he's made bare things special.
Michael Cole will look at you in the camera and still talk and commentate, you know. What you seeing clips on you? He's too much. He's the
But I'm
best.
talking between Michael Cole,
best.
yeah, and I still love Tony Schiavone.
Tony Giovanni.
Yeah, I love Tony Schiavone. I love him.
He's
I'm talking between them two. Yeah, he's great.
He's okay.
Cole's he's eating well because Vince ain't in his ear, bro.
Yeah, but he's enjoying it more.
Cole is absolutely
I
destroyed.
think Wade Barrett's had a really good year.
Booker T as well. Booker T.
Booker T's been great on NXT.
yeah.
And the brother next to Booker T as well. I forgot his name.
Vic Joseph.
Vic Joseph, yeah, he's great.
I think
I'm not gonna.
Nigel McGuinness has been cold.
Nigel McGuinness has been hilarious for me.
And then my other ones are like, I like Danielson. I like whenever Danielson's been on commentary. Like, he
Moxley was good on commentary
really
as well,
does a good job, like putting BCC over.
Moxley was fun.
Yeah.
I like as an announcer, Samantha Irvin. I think
She's epic.
She's done good.
Ludwig
Apparently they told her to cool it down. Apparently,
Yeah.
she's great now.
I can't lie. For me, Ian Riccoboni's up there, fam.
Oh yeah.
Barney, yeah.
Ian Riccoboni. I like the collision commentary team has warmed up with me.
I don't like Kevin Kelly.
He's warmed up with me.
Send him back to New Japan.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I think Nigel, and when Riccoboni stepped in for him, that's when I said, send this guy back. The energy isn't. The energy's definitely improved. The chemistry's improved.
Do you think
but-
he's too sports? He's too like not formal, but like
Yes, formal. That's the word.
Yeah,
he
he's too
is.
formal.
He is too formal. Next to who he's next to, 100%. Riccoboni likes to have fun with it. Nigel is just providing good commentary and bants at the same time. And Kevin Kelly, like he's the voice of a sports-centric product. So when you have to come here and kind of dumb it down a bit, bro, just do what you're good at. And, great commentator. It's just the wrong show.
Nigel's probably been my favorite this year. Nigel's been, especially with the Danielson hater and stuff, like that's been hilarious to me. Like every time Danielson's on the match,
That's right. Yeah, like us for me. Michael Cole, every match. When he puts his little 2 pence in,
he's gotten better. Like
Even just
I used to
the big
despise
moments.
Michael Cole, but he's gotten better.
The difference
I
of
think
Vince saying
Cole's been
he's
the
telling
best
you what to
commentator.
shout.
He's made
innit?
fair
Like,
things
I think
special for me
Cole's been
still.
the best commentator in the past decade.
Yeah.
By far.
The streak.
By
How
far.
long's he been
over.
commentating
By
in
far.
WWE?
Yeah, years, innit?
No.
By far.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't
a
really say it.
veteran.
I know
He's a
he is.
veteran.
The guy who was in NXT.
Mo
fucking
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo, fam.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
No, but I mean, in terms of,
Even-
I think in terms of,
He said the best decade. That
I think decade-wise, I think in terms
Moral,
of, in
bruv.
terms of making things special, in terms of like presenting like an entrance or presenting something special, yeah, bro, he has made
Nah,
it.
but
special.
Michael
Like,
Cole
it's
is-
boss time.
No, but Michael
missed
Cole,
sorry.
I guess, yeah, he does that.
But I get the
but
Mario
he
Ronaldo.
has more opportunity to do.
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
yeah, when it
Ronaldo
comes,
is
but
more
that's it. When it comes to the big moments, he knows.
But
he knows.
nah, because
knows.
I used to
Bianca and
for
Sasha.
example,
For two black feet. No, he's not saying that. That Moralo, I can't even pronounce his name.
More Ronaldo.
He's not saying that.
More Ronaldo has bare punchlines.
But he's not saying the first.
Too
one.
many.
He's not saying.
More
that.
Ronaldo has bare. If you listen, More Ronaldo
I'm talking
has
about
bare
I'm
punchlines.
not talking about
I think
I'm
Bell
talking about the moment.
Bell to bell,
I
More
think
Ronaldo's
Bell
clear.
to Bell, Moro Ronaldo.
Yeah,
is
he's quality.
No, but for example,
Yeah.
this ain't on Michael. This is, but for example, and then maybe this is preference.
Yeah, Mamma
I
Mia.
hate, for example, when the wrestler comes out. Oh my God! Could it be? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! It is! It is! Oh my God! Shut up! Shut up!
When has Cole said? I haven't heard Cole say.
Could
that
it
in
be?
years.
No, he says could it be a lot? No, not recently.
Yeah, he likes
He does. He could it be?
That's his wheeler. That's his
Could it
wheeler.
be?
When it comes to the
Could it be? Could it be?
Cole hasn't said that in years.
Nah, I lied.
Nah, he said that. He said
I've
it.
heard him say it
He said it.
last
He said it.
For who?
He said it.
heard him say
What
it
was
last
it
year,
recently? I remember heard him say it. He said, "Could it be?" I remember.
Bruv, Cole says that.
I
I
said it for
remember.
Nia Jackson. Nia Jackson turned the other day.
Yeah, could it be? Yeah, that,
This
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
bruv.
yeah.
Look at this guy,
Yeah,
bruv.
But I like it. I can't like the wheel up though.
But you see, More Ronaldo will be. The thing I like about More Ronaldo, right, is that he's like a perfect mixture between Excalibur and Cole for me, where More Ronaldo comes with the facts, but comes with energy. So More Ronaldo will be like, this wrestler wrestled in because the thing I love about Excalibur is like he's an encyclopedia.
He knows it.
The thing is, what I look for my commentators, right, and obviously it's different between WWE and like AEW and these companies where WWE prioritize like the spectacle but I like the history as well. So More Ronaldo provide the history, but he'll be like, we have malfunction in the junction. Don't pay suicide. Mamma mia. I'm like,
I think it works. I think it works.
Because Cole knows when to keep it low and knows when to turn. I'm hearing
No,
it's too much.
but he's a main event guy. Because even in UFC, when I am in UFC, yeah, he goes off, bro.
in boxing.
Moro in Pride FC.
No.
Go back
Was
and
he
watch.
in UFC boxing?
No,
Sorry.
boxing.
Was he in
I'm
UFC?
in
Was he in
Pride.
UFC?
I'm
No,
the
sorry,
one
I'm
talking about
boxing,
boxing. I'm
boxing.
boxing.
Sorry, not
Boxing.
UFC, boxing.
Not boxing. But what I'm trying to say is Cole bagged it. He's bagged it.
Now-
He is the best.
I've argued
After how
with the
many
last
years did it
decade.
take
I
for
said
Cole
I
to get to
disagree
this
with
level,
that.
bro?
I think Cole's been there.
Bro,
I think Cole's been there.
after-
Cole's been there for the past
after-
20 years.
after
It's
his
just that you've been,
competitors
do you know what it is,
left,
bro?
bro,
Do you know what it is?
that's
You've
when
been,
he had
you've
the
been
opportunity.
outshined by JR and
No,
King.
but then again,
It's
actually,
hard.
Jay,
It's difficult.
You can't chat to JR and King.
It's
I can't lie.
difficult.
They're-
It's so
JR and
difficult.
King are flipping. That's
They're
Andy
the
Cohen.
goats. There's
Andy
no
Cohen
one
and
better.
Andy
There's no one better.
Joy.
There's no one
They can't,
better.
bro.
So it's difficult. Michael Cole and Taz, but they still held it down.
Them
They
are
made you
possible
enjoy
for the
the
middle of the
ruthless
goal.
aggression era. SmackDown was fresh. Michael Cole and Taz was fresh.
Yeah, Michael Cortez.
You get where I'm coming from? It was piquet for that ruthless aggression era. And then to still carry that on, how many partners have you lost? And you're still there.
No, there's no doubt. Michael Cole's good. Like, obviously, all these people we hear on NXT now, the Corey Graves, all these, it's Michael Cole's training. Like, Michael Cole, they all answer to Michael Cole.
Yeah,
he's
straight.
all of their bosses.
Yeah, 100%.
So he's obviously, become a great over time. He's the voice of WWE. Like, so
for sure. I just, like I said, I just think Moro for me was just a gold standard, man. He just, like, especially I remember obviously years ago, me and Sam had an argument about WrestleMania versus Takeovers, whatever. But what the voice of NXT Takeover, I can't unhear Moro.
yeah.
I can't
He was
hear
the voice of that season of them.
Whoa!
Like,
That black and gold.
that black and gold era.
Welcome to
Ronaldo.
NXT. I said, yeah.
Welcome to NXT.
I respect it.
No, it's especially Adam. I remember Adam Cole matches was like, oh, she got Rosie on the knee. Oh, she got Rosie on the knee.
Oh, come on.
Tope was Cena. My God, nah, man.
Tope can't hear, bro. I didn't even know those were topes until he said it. Oh,
And then he was sneaking the rap breakfast. Like Cardi B said, this match is money.
Hella references.
I cold,
I can't lie.
The moment Ronaldo's cold,
I
man.
said word for word. I can't dispute.
You can't dispute.
I can't dispute.
Guys, we're gonna love you leaving here, but before we love you leave you, we've literally got 2 weeks to this Royal Rumble, Mandem weekender. We've got Basement Grooves the night after. Please grab your tickets. I don't want to have to stress enough. Please don't message us on the day and say, guys, can I get a ticket? Guys, can I get in? Guys, can I be on guest list? No. N-O spells no. And N-O-P spells nope. And N-A-H spells nah. So, guys, this is a gated community. Please get your tickets, guys. Grab your tickets. NK made a banging video over the weekend to promote Basement Grooves. Big up NK for that. It's great. Please, guys, make sure you guys are grabbing tickets for both events. The second event on Sunday is free. Free. So please, guys, grab a ticket, come and party with us. But on the night before main Royal Rumble, come and grab a ticket, man. It's one of the coolest places to watch wrestling, man. I'll say.
The best for me.
The best, yeah. There you go. Any more announcements, guys?
Undertaker's coming back soon.
Yep.
That is right.
We'll have a date for you soon. Hopefully, maybe even this weekend it might drop. So look out for it.
This weekend. Nice.
There's a lot happening this weekend.
Yeah, you need to jump on that, bro. Don't wait.
I don't mind a young little review.
Yeah. I need that from you guys still. Yeah. Any more announcements? Hustle. February 6th, Hustle Wrestling at Colour Factory.
Awesome.
Yeah. Guys, grab a ticket. Tickets in the bio. You don't want to miss a Hustle show. Hustle shows are absolutely epic. Best shows in the UK. Grab a ticket.
First show of the year, no?
First show of the year. Yeah. First show of the year. Grab a ticket, man. Anything else? Guys, give us suggestions, man. Let us know what you want to see on our channel. I think that's a great question. Let us know what you want to see. Let us know if you're happy with the channel. Let us know what you want to see. If you want to see Wrestling's house back, let us know. Are we doing submissions this year for that?
Submission.
People to jump on that we done last time.
Wrestling's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do.
All right, cool. Yeah, if you guys want to see Wrestling's house this year,
so yeah.
if you want to see more live streams this year, let us know. We're doing a live stream end of the month
for Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean live stream here?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah. We'll drop a date.
Yeah.
And give you guys prior notice.
Yeah. And we'll do live stream end of the month as well. I mean, at Royal Rumble as well. So a lot of stuff to look out for. I've been a Nafi.
Hola.
Laps.
Your boy Sam Blacks.
NK.
Mex.
This is the coolest wrestling cockhouse in the world. Go tell your mumsy, go tell your dadsy, go tell everyone in the world. Actually, go tell your best friends, man. Tell your friends. Man. Tell your friends.
Yeah, screw it.
Literally tell your friends. Promote. Let people know that Wrestling's is here. Let people know that there's a guy called Anafi, a guy called Ola, a guy called Laps, a guy called Sam, a guy called NK, a guy called Mex, a guy called Delboy. Let them know that there's people out there in London from ends that are talking about wrestling.
Roadmen talking about wrestling.
Don't keep us a secret. We're not secrets. People need to know about us. So guys, spread the news, man. And we'll see you guys next week.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Is that work next week?
Yeah,
No, he's not.
He's not. He won't be back next week. He's back in the country.
He's back in the country, but he's gonna be. By the time he comes, he won't be here. So
he'll be here on the week before Mania, the week before Royal Rumble.
Yeah. So guys, we're gonna catch you next week. I don't think I'll be here next week. You know.
Ooh. I don't think you.
I'm not.
You told me to jump on the E. Is it the E?
Yeah. I'll talk to you about that. No, I'm here next week. The week after Monday. But guys, we'll love you. Leave you. We'll catch you next week. Peace.
By the Mandem, for the Mandem. Bow.